Welcome to the Soccer Huddle with your boy Mojere, where you know an honor guy discussing the beautiful game, discussing Kwele, Mautu. International week or international break is almost over, and we can go back to our favorite leagues, to our favorite clubs. But before we do that, breaking news. I might be late on the story, but I thought I was just share it with you, my soccer huddlers. Everton have been docked 10 points. The FA have found Everton guilty of breaching the fair play, the FFP, financial fair play. I think it's over a period of 3 years. They went over about 20 million, 30 million. I'm not sure with the figures, but Everton have been found guilty. 10 points have been docked from them. They're sitting with 14 points now. However, for 10 points, they're going to be on 4 points, which they're going to be level on points with Burnley. Now, my question is this. Manchester City have been found guilty of 110 charges. 110 charges. This we've known last season already. Chelsea, there's been rumors or allegations that have come out as well already. Chelsea, during the reign of Roman Abramovich, they were paying agents of players. They were playing. There was a company. So basically, there was a shell company that were playing agents. They were paying teams for players to come to Chelsea. Obviously, in simple terms, they were bribing the players. I remember seeing near Willian where he was scouted by Spurs, where he had missed medical course Spurs, but ended up signing for Chelsea. And I think Willian and Samuel Eto'o were a few of the players mentioned in that report or in that alleged report. So now it raises a question again. If Everton were found to have spent or have gone over that financial fair play for 20 million, what about Manchester City with 110 breaches? What about Chelsea, who've been bribing their way to get players? So it raises as well another point on how many teams in the English Premiership have done the same thing. Because as we've all know, the English Premiership has become so competitive that as a team you would also want to compete. So obviously you would want to cut corners there and there. I'm also intrigued to see if Chelsea, that 8-year contracts they've been giving players, because you know they've signed Caicedo, Enzo, Mudryk, Lavia, Enzo Fernandez. They've got an 8-year contract. They've got an 8-year contract. So I'm also interested in to find out if that's how somehow they've manipulated the system or it was legal. So it is an interesting thing. I thought I must just bring it out to you, my soccer huddlers. That what do you make of the decision that the FA has taken? Everton has been docked 10 points. Obviously, they might want to appeal it, but for me, I would say leave it. Get your punishment. 10 points. You're in the bottom. You just need a point. You just need 1 win or 2 wins, and you're out of the bottom 3. And they've been having that, like it was a rejuvenated period for them under Sean Dykes. They got like 3-4 wins in a row, and they were building momentum. Now to now have to face this now. I think for me might be a blessing in disguise, because if you look at the 3 promoted teams, they're not that convincing. So for me, you would take it. But now question is, if Everton had 10 points docked, what about Manchester City? What about Chelsea? And what about Man United maybe? What about Liverpool, Arsenal? I'm sure Chelsea and City are not the only teams. I stand to be corrected, but the way the league has been so competitive, as a team manager or as a team owner, you also want to do something just to compete, that's to keep up with the Manchester Cities of this world. Your Saudi money is below Newcastle. So let me know what you think as well. What do you think of the verdict that was given unto Everton? And what do you think will happen to Chelsea and to Manchester City? Will they be docked, or will they'll be stripped of their titles? Will they be docked points? Will it be money? Or will the case drag on for years until we finally forget about it? Remember to like, share, and subscribe on the video. Until we meet again. Ciao.